Welcome to part 2 of our 3-part series about Norwex, the Safe Haven 5, and the best mop system money can buy. So I have 2 health department test swabs. They are little test tubes and they contain a little Q-tip swab that the health department will literally go into a public kitchen like a restaurant and swab the counter surface to see if that surface is safe or unsafe. I have a Norwex cutting board. It's made with food safe products. It has a groove around the edge to catch any food juices, and it has a silicone grip on the bottom to keep it in place while I'm working with very sharp knives. How smart is that? So they start out with a liquid that is a light green. And when I take the Q-tip and swab the surface, if the liquid changes color at all, then that is an unsafe surface. So I have another Norwex cutting board here, and I have cleaned this part with a Norwex EnviroCloth. And that shows that's a very clean surface where I wiped. But right here I have some raw chicken. And so I'm going to spread the raw chicken, and I'm going to test the surface to see if the green liquid changes, to see if this is an unsafe surface. That one down. And as it picked up the chicken juice, it shows that my cutting board is not a safe surface. If this were a countertop in a restaurant, that manager would be taken to the side and this issue would be addressed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tag side of my EnviroCloth, and I'm just going to wipe right here. If I wipe with a non-Norwex cloth over here, I'm going to spread raw chicken over here. Just like if I clean something with a wipe and I do this, I'm going to spread the germs and bacteria everywhere. We're going to test the surface. Let's go all over. My EnviroCloth picked up all that raw chicken. I can take my EnviroCloth and wipe my dirty toilet and swab and get the exact same results. Okay, so we know that the raw chicken is right here. So I'm going to just put my test swab on the cloth. And somehow the cloth holds the raw chicken juice in the cloth, and it's not going to release it until I take it to the sink and hold it under hot water. The hot water is going to open up those little fingers, and they're going to release all the yucky stuff, the germs, the bacteria, the raw chicken, and it's going to go right down the drain. That's where I want it to go, not on my surfaces. So I have a body cloth, and it's going to remove my body odor, my perspiration, my makeup with just water. I've saved hundreds of dollars switching to the Norwex body cloth. I'm no longer buying eye makeup removal, facial cleansers, shower gels and soaps. I'm not using shaving gel. I'm shaving my legs with a cloth and water by rubbing my leg up and then shaving, and my shave is staying smoother longer. So with a cloth and water, and this is the body and face cloth, every night I remove my makeup and the Sharpie can represent my makeup. And with just a cloth and water, it's going to remove, just like the EnviroCloth, remove the raw chicken. I'm just going to put it, oh wait. Let's say that I've been putting off exercising all week long, and finally I made it to the gym, and I worked out hard, and I am just a sweaty mess. Let's take some raw chicken and apply it to my skin to represent my perspiration and body odor and all the places in my body that really need a good cleaning, right? I'm just gonna take my damp Enviro. No, it's not an Enviro, it's a body cloth. And it feels so good. And I haven't used soap on my skin for 6 years. And my skin is softer, smoother, and healthier. I've never felt cleaner after switching to a Norwex body cloth and water. And that is how all the cloths in the catalog work that have the tag that says backlock. This is a body cloth, works the same way, a face and body cloth. This is a hand towel, and we also have bath towels. So no more smelly cloths, no more stinky towels. When I wash my hands and dry my hands, if I don't wash my hands well, I'm gonna put the bacteria in the cloth. If it's not a Norwex towel, then you're gonna come wash your hands, and when you dry your hands, you're gonna get my bacteria, not with these. This is, I don't share my germs with you, you don't share your germs with me, because the germs stay in the cloth. So that's how the kitchen towels and the kitchen cloths work. Same with the kitchen counter cloths. They save hundreds of dollars by using counter cloths instead of the paper towels that we used to go through so too fast. So we've talked about the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, and the third item in the Safe Haven 5 is the Dust Mitt. It's very soft, it picks up dust. It doesn't spread dust, it picks it up using static electricity. I want to rub it together before I dust. If I have the Norwex rubber brush, I'm going to brush static electricity in it. And I'm gonna wipe my surface, and it's gonna pull everything. And my furniture and my surfaces are gonna stay dust-free longer because I've not applied a residue product to collect the dust faster. I love to get it wet and clean furniture outside on the patio and keep the window screens in place and wipe my window screens, and look what I got off my window screen with a wet dust mitt. It's so fun. Cleaning paste. The cleaning paste comes as a hard chalk, and I'm just going to use a damp EnviroCloth. And I'm gonna wipe, and I'm gonna get the paste in my cloth. So the places in my home that I need extra scrub: soap scum, whiteboards, my stovetop, my oven. I'm just going to use my cleaning paste and remove. On my stovetop, I like to use the Norwex Speary Sponge Wet and wipe that and clean my stovetop. And I use the Norwex Speary Net to wipe wet and clean my oven with no harmful chemicals. And look at my list of 30 ways to use the cleaning paste. Another favorite thing I like to clean is my foggy car headlights. Come out beautiful with this cleaning paste. Okay, so in our next video, we're going to talk about our #1 seller, the laundry detergent, and then the mop. Thanks. Bye-bye.